I'm moving out of my warehouse. Fairly Odd Parent. Good morning. It is a new year and I am so excited. I want this video to be like a starting fresh type of video because I've realized some things since having kids that almost like I'm basically a type B personality. Doing things very last minute, very chaotic. If you guys have me on other platforms, you know like I pack last minute. It'll be the day of an event and I'm going to find the outfit. So I just don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to live that way because it's stressful. I've been wanting to change my ways. It's weird. It's like a mix between type A when it comes to certain things and then type B when it comes to the chaos and the madness and the what are we doing? Also, if I look like a wet dog, it's because my hair is still drying. But like I said, I feel like since I turned 25, and then especially with it being a new year, I really do feel like my frontal lobe has developed. I've been just more at peace with things. I feel like I've been putting my energy towards things that I really want to do that are like bettering myself, and also just, you know, my husband went into the post office for me, and he had all my bags in his truck because usually I do a home pickup.
I was waiting in line the whole time, and she opened up the side door. Was like, "Oh, you can just drop those right here."
Aww.
See ya.
See ya.
Where you going now?
Barnes and Noble.
With a Kindle.
You're
Waste
crazy.
of time.
You're crazy. So anyway, this year I'm making a lot of changes, and there's also just a lot of new changes this year. We got land last year in, was it February or March? Either February or March. We got 10 acres and we plan on doing a family compound there. So this year is going to be like the start of putting things on our land. So I just want to be a lot more consistent, have more routines, do new things, learn a lot more. Sorry, I got distracted. I saw something on my screen. But yeah, I just want to change. I just want to be the best version of myself because 25 is serious. So yeah, it's kind of serious. So I really just need to get myself together. I said that I wanted to start reading more a while ago in one of these videos, a few months ago. I want to say like 2 months ago I started reading. When I tell you, so when I was younger, I would read all the time. Like I loved to do it. Then when I got to college, probably honestly high school, mid-high school, I was just like, I have so many other things to do. Like school takes up so much of my time. I'm always learning, always reading for school. So it kind of like took the fun away from it. Yeah, college too. And then I had a baby. And then I had 2 more. And now I'm like, I want to read again. And I would read like self-help books. And I'm like, I'm not really getting through these. Like I can read some bits and pieces, certain chapters that I would want to like learn more about. But I'm like, this is not enjoyable. No, whatever. So then I was like, I want to start like reading like for fun. So then I found 2 books I feel like a lot of people have read. It starts with us and it ends with us, or it ends with us first and then it starts with us. So I read those super fast and I was like, wait a second, I think I'd like to read again. And then I got a recommendation for another series. You know what? Like I said, I don't feel like I want to recommend it, but it is on my Amazon read list. It's like a dark romance book. It's a lot. It's like a lot of trigger warning, so that's why I don't want to like publicly recommend it. But it was great. It was like 700 pages and I flew through that book. My husband's cousin, which was actually one of my really close friends in high school, she lives in Texas, and when she came over the other day, I was like, I just get the vibe from people who like to read. Like I can just kind of tell people who like to read. I was like, do you read? And she was like, actually, yes, I do. I'm like, I got something for you. So I gave her that book and we've been texting a little bit about it, and she's like, I am flying through that book. I'm like, so I feel like I'm having a little bit of like a book club going on that was very unintentional. This is such a ramble. I don't even know. But anyway, I kind of am saying all this to say I read that book. I read the book after that, like in the series. And then I read the other book that was like kind of in correspondence to that. No, yeah, I read the other book that was like a little bit in correspondence to that. I started reading like the 4th book by her, but that one was a bit gruesome. So then I kind of like stopped reading that one just because I'm like, I've read all of these back to back. I need a bit of like a therapist after this. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, I was just like, I need a little bit of a break. So then I ended up starting The Housemaid, which I've had for a while, but I just never had the 1st book. So that was kind of like why I kept putting it off. But then for Christmas, my husband got me a Kindle. I used to say that I am like, what's it called? I am a physical copy only type of reader. That Kindle was life-changing. It's like I think they call it like the paper white one or something, where basically like the technology in it is like not like you're looking at a technology screen. Because I was telling this to the girl who did my hair, because I also got the vibe from her that she reads. So I asked her, and we read like the same genre and everything, and she was like, have you considered a Kindle? And I'm like, no, because I only like physical copy books. And she was like, no, trust me. She's like, I used to say the same thing. It's so convenient, perfect when you travel, perfect for honestly whenever, because I read mine all the time at home now. But anyway, so she is the one who put me onto the Kindle. Then I told my husband I wanted one for Christmas. He got me one, downloaded me some books. When I tell you I'm on it all the time, I cannot stop. So, like I said, the Housemaid series that I'm reading now, I couldn't find the first one. Like, I guess I didn't look hard enough, but the few places I did go, I couldn't find it, but I found the first and second ones. So I was like, I'll read the first one on my Kindle, then the second one and the third one I have the paper copies of. So flew through the first one within like a few days, and then now I'm reading the paper copy just because I'm like, oh, it's like a good, break from the Kindle. I don't really need a break, but an unintentional break from the Kindle just because I already have the paper copy. I really need to go because I'm actually parked really bad right here at the post office, and it's actually pretty busy. Yeah, I'm basically saying all that because I'm going to Barnes & Noble, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of like, this happened fast. But anyway, this video today is going to be like a vlog, kind of starting, do something to my eye. Anyway, like I said, a starting fresh video. My mindset is changing, my frontal lobe is here, developing, and I'm not going to say my mindset on things has like completely changed or anything like that, but I just feel like 2025 is really going to be a different year. There's a lot of things changing very fast, actually. Why did I say it like that? A lot of things are changing really fast. Yeah, my mom is going to be here a lot more. I'm moving out of my warehouse, so I'm trying to figure out if we're going to get like a house to rent and have like my warehouse there or another warehouse, because I don't want to renew mine because it's a 2-year lease and we plan on moving far from where we are right now. So it's just a lot of decisions to be made. I hate making decisions, but all for the best. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to be more consistent on here. If you hear snoring in the background, it's Weston. So we're going to have a little mommy Sunday, go to Barnes & Noble. Tavian and the other kids are... Oh, this guy is parked here. Hold on. Let me go real quick. I'm in the back parking lot of USPS. I really need to go. But yeah, so I am just really excited for this year. I feel like a lot is going to change. Also, I talked about this before on here. I actually took like a little break from my business, and I love my business, but I just felt like mentally I was trying to juggle too much. I wasn't organized, and I just feel like taking a break is better than doing it when you're just like not ready. And also, I feel like the entire year I was just like thinking of my business, thinking of ways to relaunch, thinking of how to have it perfect for when I come back again. And the more I thought about that, the more I'd overwhelm myself, the more I pushed it back. So then literally one day, I want to say like 2 weeks ago, I just went to my warehouse and I was like, we're relaunching this. We're doing this. So I just have a lot to figure out of where we're going to move to next now that my lease is ending. I can't believe I've been there for 2 years. So I just am changing a lot this year, and I'm really about to be on it, to say the least. So yeah, I'm excited, and I want to take you guys along with me for getting my life together, because I feel like I've been a mess, and I just feel like this is like a little bit of a starting fresh type of moment. I just ordered Chipotle, but it's like 15 minutes away because I had to do the Chipotle lane. With Weston in the car, I just didn't feel like bringing him in since we're going to Barnes & Noble, and I feel like that would just be doing the most. So anyway, that's what we're about to do, and I really want to travel more this year too. Like, I've been so, do I say I feel like a lot? I've just been so busy these last few years, but I want to travel more and just, I don't know, this year is about to be a big change. And usually I'm not the type of person that like on every new year I'm like, oh, this year just like feels different, like says the same thing every year. Like, I genuinely feel like 2025 feels different. Like, going into it, I feel great, and so many things have happened that I'm just like, oh my gosh, the signs that God has given me, I have so much I want to like fill you guys in on and tell you guys about, but I'm just giving it a little bit of time. That has to do with like my mom and just other stuff of like how things have aligned. I hit 1 million followers on TikTok literally 2 days before the new year. That was crazy. And also it was like on the day of something that was very pivotal that I'm going to tell you guys about later on once everything gets settled. And it was just a lot of other signs. It was actually crazy. So that's how I ended the new year. So many different things going on at once. Then on New Year's Eve, got to celebrate Kim's birthday, and we went to an Airbnb. Of course, I didn't vlog because I'm the worst. But there's like TikToks and stuff. It felt really restful going into the new year. My mom came in town and she was with the kids. Anyway, moral of the story, I feel like 2025 feels different. So let's go get some Chipotle and then Barnes & Noble. The reason I'm going to Barnes & Noble, I still haven't told you guys, I want that Valentine's Day collection. Like, guys, there's just so much stuff I want to tell you, but I'm so excited. Okay, I just got my Chipotle. I'm on the phone with Faith. The guy that worked there was so sweet. But I got a burrito, which is crazy because I always get the burrito bowl. But yeah, I'll tell you guys what's in it in just a second. Listen to Faith, and then you guys can just. I'm just about to have this up while I'm eating. A burrito is crazy. I always do a burrito bowl. Okay, Krusty Crew, I'm back. Okay. Trying to figure out where to go from here because I'm so mad they ran out of the heart-shaped book bags at this location and at a different location that I called because we're on TikTok. That's how I found out about it too. I really just not only want the bag, but like there's so many other Valentine's Day things that came out too. So now I'm trying to look to see what other one is near us. Is this all? Dang. I'm so sad. Literally, there's only 3. How? I do need to go to Kohl's because I have $100. Let me show you this. $100 in Kohl's Cash, and it said that it expired on the 1st. But my mother called, and they said that they usually do a few day extension. Back home I go. He's back. Yeah.
Everybody loves me. You see daddy. You daddy.
Who had fun?
Linda.
I don't know if I'm the only person, but I literally went to one store and I plan on going to about 3, 4. I get so tired sometimes after shopping in person. I literally don't know why, but it's okay. I actually got really good news. I think that my warehouse they will allow me to do 1 year extension, but I just don't know if that would be too long. So now I'm like, I feel like I had to turn to a real estate agent and find a whole bunch of listings and figure out what I'm gonna do because I just don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's really not that deep. I'm excited. I'm excited that my business is back. Excited to be back and get my life together because I just feel like I'm all over the place. You guys hear how crazy it is all the time. You guys hear. I really need to clean, but I'm just so exhausted right now. I need some coffee. Okay, but seriously, I have a lot to do and I really need to get up. But I really need a nap too. Am I gonna do a house? Am I gonna do another warehouse? Am I staying at my warehouse? What am I gonna do? I literally don't know. I feel like a house would be the smartest. I don't know. I can't decide right now. I don't like decisions. I really don't.
Was it spicy or not?
Nope, my cake wasn't spicy.
No, I said the white one. I like your cake.
Thank you. He said he didn't like my cake because it was sour. He's talking about, you like sour cakes?
Yeah.
The beginning of the vlog started off very cute. Very calm. That's out the window. This is about to be chaos because on weekends, you know, everyone's home and it's just madness and I'm just used to it. If you guys are new here, I have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old. It's always chaos. Crazy.
Ah! Whoa!
Pocky. Ah! Don't jump on me. Oh, Rocket. I'm so proud of you. You watching the leash? There.
I paced his food out perfectly. Yes.
Oh, I never heard you say
3
that.
tubes left and his new food comes next.
Oh. Oh, Rock. It's not just a boulder. He's a rock. How you feel, Rocky? You want to read by yourself?
Oh.
What is this? Say fish.
Oh.
Say fish. Fish, yes. What's starfish?
Oh.
Look at Wesley wants to give you a hug. Tell Weston how you jump. Okay, I know they need to start cleaning. Kyra, you gonna make Mom a coffee? You gonna make me a coffee?
Guess what?
What?
When I'm a bigger dad, when I'm with Tavion, I'm going to make you coffee when I'm older.
Oh, come here, baby. You're so sweet. Honey. You're a bigger dad?
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
I need some milk to put in the cup.
Yep, we do need milk to put in the cup, you're right.
What's after? Do we need some caramel cream after that?
Caramel cream, yep, and then
What's after the caramel cream?
we need some espresso. It's like coffee, beans, and turns into a liquid. So that goes in there, and then the caramel cream.
What's after the coffee beans?
Milk.
Why some more milk?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. What's your voice?
I don't know.
You gonna go find it today?
Weston. I love Weston, Mom.
You love Weston? Guess what?
What?
We all love you too.
I love all of you guys too.
Oh, baby. Hi! Where is Weston? Where is Weston? Thanks, Bubby. You're my biggest haters in the background. Actually, my two biggest haters.
The biggest haters in the background.
I don't talk like Kermit. Anyway, I didn't get to vlog as much as I would have liked today, but tomorrow morning I'm going to finish it out strong. Because I have a lot I want to do tomorrow. And for some reason, I always want to go to Hobby Lobby on a Sunday. I want to go today, but my biggest hater number 1 was busy, and my biggest hater number 2, Rocky, you won't even believe what he did tonight. Explosive.
I won't speak on him tonight, man. Explosive is a lot, though. Explosive is.
But did you see the splatters?
Yeah, it's because
I
it was
stepped in the
watery.
splatter.
It was like
Exactly, so it was,
that explosive is like.
we weren't down here, we don't know. We weren't down here, we don't know.
It was like
I
water splatters,
stepped.
pitter patter.
And how do you think that came out? Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed.
Oh, I don't tell you that I'm a hater, and I tell you when you're mad.
No, I'm just embarrassed. Okay, that's something in my teeth, ignore that. Yeah.
Why are you on my side?
I stepped in Rocky's crap in the house. Yeah, I know you're looking. Stepped in that, so kind of gave me a rough.
Get some context. He doesn't do this often. He's not a bad dog.
Why is your voice
You're a
soft
bad
now?
PR team for him.
Anyway, this smell is so nostalgic. So this is the cleansing balm. It was this cleansing balm, but the rose one is so nostalgic. It smells like Barbies when I was younger. Chilled in the house today. I was gonna go out and run some more errands, but I really just didn't feel like it. Like I said, I've been reading more. I started this book late last night, and I'm probably like 3/4 of the way done with it. It's so good. This author has so many plot twists. I feel like I've talked about reading so much in this vlog already, so that's enough for now. We're watching the new Squid Games. Just got out of the shower, and now, I don't know what we're about to do now. It's like 11 o'clock at night that we just ate. I had a Celsius, so that's kind of how I got some more energy back, because after we put the kids to bed, I was drained. But this is like my current favorite nighttime oil. I feel like I've been using this for at least like 6 months now. I'll use that first, and then I follow up with this cream. I just had to give you guys an update on why I didn't vlog as much today. Nothing crazy happened. I just felt like we didn't do too much, so I didn't know if you guys felt like seeing the boring stuff. And I really want to go to Hobby Lobby to get something, but now they're gonna be closed tomorrow. But I do have to go spend some Kohl's cash tomorrow, so I'm definitely gonna go there. And I'm gonna show you guys like my morning routine. I'm gonna try to wake up early. I'm sure by the time I go to sleep, it's gonna be like midnight. If I want to wake up early for the kids, that has to be like 5 a.m. So I'm like, is that realistic? Not really. So that's all I have to say. I will see you guys in the morning, and we'll be up bright and early. Rocky, what do you have to say for yourself? There. Good night. Why you look so nervous? You think I'm about to put you in the office? Aww, you look so innocent. But you're not. Perfect. Every time, baby, wanna try some? London
Muffins.
is literally the modern day Goldilocks.
Nah.
Yep, your porridge is just right.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Not too hot.
My porridge is like.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah.
I woke up like this.
Hey.
I woke up like this.
Talk to be away.
Good morning. I literally stayed up until 3 something in the morning last night. If my forehead is a little slick, it's because I try to wet my roots a little bit because they get so frizzy. Anyway, I literally woke up. I stayed up till 3:30 in the morning. I finished my book that I was telling you guys. Okay, let's fast forward. Last Thursday, I started the first book in the series. It's just called The Housemaid. I finished that in like 3 days. Then I was like, okay, that one was on my Kindle. Then I was like, now I'll do the paper copy of this. I finished this in 2 days. Last night I stayed up till 3 in the morning finishing this. And it's not like I'm constantly just like reading the book throughout the day, like with the kids and all this. Anytime like they're asleep or I get like a moment alone, I will read it. But like I said, it's usually just nap time or after they go to bed. So like as I'm putting them to bed and like they're laying with me, and then after they go to sleep, I just could not stop reading this. And the thing with her is that she has the craziest plot twist. So she'll switch like characters' point of views, like, and you won't even expect it. So every time I'm about to stop reading it, she switches the character's point of view, and I'm like, now I'm hooked. I was up so late last night, so stayed up till 3 in the morning, woke up at 6 because Weston woke up. So I just showed you guys like a little bit of a snippet from my morning, but it's just crazy how they say social media, you know, is like a highlight reel, but oh my gosh, I literally showed you guys like the small snippets of the morning, but by now it's probably like 8 a.m. and I have had a full morning. It looked so calm and so peaceful from the clips I showed you, but no, having kids is chaos. I love it. I really love it so much, but they do jump me all the time. I love being a mom, but like I said, those little clips that you saw, that was only half of it. That was only a tenth of it. But anyway, today's gonna be a good day. I'm excited. I don't really have plans for today. I do want to go to Kohl's because I got some Kohl's cash to blow. I feel like I really want to go to Hobby Lobby, but like I said, it's every Sunday that I need to go to Hobby Lobby, and they're closed on Sunday, just like Chick-fil-A. You know, on Sunday sometimes we want Chick-fil-A. That's kind of exactly how it is. So anyway, I got so many responses the other day when I posted the series that I'm reading currently, and I was like, I don't know if people are going to care about me reading. So many responses, and then so many people said that I should start a virtual book club. My problem with that is, one, I don't know where to host it. Like, is it just going to be like a group chat that people can kind of like read through and like whatever? Or is it going to be like really facilitated? Because I know that most book clubs, I think, I've never been in one, but I think most book clubs is like you read a chapter, you read a few chapters, then you come back and talk about it. But I feel like that is kind of hard to keep up with, especially like for me. I just read it when I have time, when it's convenient for me. But then it's like, how do you like stay on track, if that makes sense? I don't know. Or is it just like I put my recommendations and then like we chat about it? I don't know. I feel like this angle is so bad. This whole video has been on my little my husband's little pocket Osmo thing. So tell me what you guys think of the quality on this, because I have other cameras too, but this is just convenient for now. And then another thing I want to tell you guys too is that I have so many vlogs that are unedited, and they were like completely done vlogs. I just never posted them, or maybe they're missing like just an ending, and then I just completely forget to like put it all together because I'm a little bit discouraged. But if you guys are interested, I want to go back and like post things. Like we went to LA for a whole week in the summer, never posted that vlog, but I think I did a really good job of recording most of the time there. We went to New York recently, and again, that was another full vlog. So I kind of like want to backtrack, but right now I'm telling you guys what I'm going to do. So if you're a little bit confused, I want to like backtrack, but also still be current, if that makes sense.
He gives me, Mom.
The house is still literally filled with balloons and flowers and cakes everywhere. Like, we literally had 3 different cakes because my husband kept doing different surprises, and I also was celebrating my mom for something. So it's still filled with stuff, and I am gonna probably cry when these die. These are literally so beautiful. I'll tag the company who did it that's local to the Fort Worth, Dallas area. But hitting 1 million followers on TikTok is still insane to me, and I feel like I haven't even wrapped my head around it fully. Like, it's never been about numbers for me, and I feel like I've always just really wanted to focus on like the impact versus just the numbers. But I'm just so thankful for all of you guys, and like I keep saying, it's not about the numbers. I just love connecting with you guys. I feel like on YouTube, like I just have been wanting to be consistent for so long. Like, what is literally holding me back? Like, I know it's more time, and I feel like just like the sitting down at night and editing, but I think if I just, you know, drink a Celsius, I was about to say take a Celsius, drink a Celsius, and, you know, really lock in and focus, that I'll be fine. I've been really struggling with my natural hair and just having the energy to do it. I'm so grateful for my hair. I always want to make that very clear, but I feel like it just gets so overwhelming to do every single day, and then I feel like it's hard to keep it looking good at night, or like finding the perfect way to keep my curls together at night so the next morning I don't have to completely re-wet it, restyle it. And I feel like that has been my consistent struggle for so long. I don't know what I'm about to do to my hair today, but I don't want to re-wet it. I kind of want to do like half up, half down, because it takes the entire day to dry, and then at that point I'm just like, I look like a wet dog the whole day. I got money to blow. $100. Kohl's has so many different things, from home stuff to kids things. I don't even know, if we go to the kids section, then that's gonna be a whole different thing. We're headed in now. It is freezing outside, so I'm dreading getting in, but got my new little jacket on. I feel like I'm a builder. I didn't know if they had Tony's here, but they have a whole bunch of Tony's box things. That's what I got all their Christmas ones from here. Ugh. London, let me see. What'd you find? What?
I want a blue hat.
Since when do you like hats, London?
Black hats.
It's a look.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Mom.
Wow.
There you go.
Poor unicorn's been through it. You guys look cool.
Here.
Weston, you want one too? Kyra, Weston wants one now. Yeah, West. Oh.
What are you, West?
Babe, look at Weston.
Do I need to fold it?
Yeah, I try to fold it and put it back. London, you want your unicorn? That wind has me shook. Both have green jackets on. I've been wanting a new one of these. I used to have that one, the hydrovac.
I gotta be your camera person to engage you in your video.
Yeah. I haven't.
You be recording this. Yeah, guys, I think I wanted to come here and do this. Look at it.
I don't like to record them. Like, I just have the Shark hydrovac. Then
We have the Integrash still. No.
Is that a different one?
How about a RoboVac?
Because I just stopped charging.
That thing didn't work that good.
So, what are we doing then?
You tell me.
I'm going to listen to music on this.
That's why I asked her, what's the plan before we come in here? So, you know, treat finder. That's dope. This is a level 4 dog training tool. Or no, this is what Kyra put in there. That's Weston's. Kyra chose this, so I'll let him keep this.
Alright, I'm getting pajamas. You guys each got one thing for yourself.
You think Weston? This is what Kyra chose.
I think
Which one?
Rocky would like this more.
That's what Kyra chose.
Similar but cheaper than like a digital planner, because like you can put a planner on here and it does everything else too. Shows and everything. Usually I always have a plan going to stores, but I honestly don't know what we're gonna get. Babe, do you see anything? I did see that. I almost got you that for Christmas. I feel like that's good for when we move.
Like a mini.
It's a dog mini toy.
Which one's these? I found where it is, but there just wasn't stuff. I'm gonna say right here. Let's go look.
Hi, Bobbies.
This was meant to be a one-day vlog. It ended up turning into day 3. So good morning. So much to do. What am I even doing right now? I made the best salmon last night. Do you guys say salmon or salmon? Like, do you guys emphasize that? What was that? Am I tweaking? What was that noise? next. Anyway. I'm about to make the salmon again because it was so freaking good. I already have a lot of energy naturally. Like, I'm chill, you know, till you get to know me. Like, I'll be quiet and shy, but then once you get to know me, I open up. Okay, when I was with Deja and Kim, for Kim's birthday, New Year's Eve, basically, Kim was like, I'm ordering an energy drink for Jeff. He's like been driving back from the line, he's tired. So she was like, I'm about to get Celsius. And Deja was like, a Celsius? Like, Deja was like, a Celsius? Like, hold on. And I was like, wait, like, you're talking about like the way that she perked up at a Celsius. I was like, I'm intrigued because I don't drink energy drinks. Like, I do coffee. So obviously, like, that's my caffeine. And I was like, I've never had a Celsius. And Kim was like, you need to try one. And I was like, okay. Fairly Odd Parents, that's like how I felt. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know what to tell you, but Fairly Odd Parents, I felt like, what's his name? What is his? Crocker. I felt like Crocker. Okay, so anyway, where was I even going? It's day 3. Tavion's out. The kids are out, so I've been cleaning. I made like a little cleaning video for TikTok. My struggle is making stuff for TikTok versus YouTube because obviously it's like different orientation. I want to be more on YouTube, but then whenever I'm like recording for YouTube, I'm like, oh, people want to see this on TikTok. But then I'm also like, I feel like, I don't know. Where am I going with this? I don't know. This is my favorite flavor. Like I said, this is probably like my 3rd one that I've had. So anyway, I'm about to make some salmon. Cleaned up the house. I have so much to do, guys. I've only had like 3 sips of this, and I'm terrified. Why am I so scared? I'm home alone. Anyway, the book I told you guys in the beginning of this video that I was reading, finished the first one in a few days. Then the second book, I read that in literally 2 days. I stayed up till 3 in the morning finishing that, and then I started the other one like yesterday. So I don't know, by the end of 2025, I might win. Wow, it's crazy, it's 2025. I might win a, what's it called, like Nobel Peace Prize. Is that what you win when you're smart? I don't know. I think so. Anyway, the salmon was so good. I had to run it back. Eating the same food in a row is a little bit diabolical, but I'm like, it's the easiest thing. So I still have the sides from yesterday and everything, but I really want some Brussels sprouts. So while I'm talking to you guys, I guess I should have started already. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm about to make food. About to make some food. The inside of the fridge, guys, don't even get me started. First of all, the dishwasher is broken. Not really broken, but it is. So the dishes have been irritating me. Like, I grew up not having a dishwasher, but let me tell you this. Growing up not having a dishwasher, I didn't understand how amazing it was to have a dishwasher. Like, that was like advanced technology to me. Like, don't even mess with it. Then in college, when I had my first apartment, I had a dishwasher and I was like scared. I was scared at first, but then once I realized, I was like, oh my gosh. Now, obviously, like, since having in college, I've continuously had one. I'm like, there's no going back. So I'm like looking at these dishes like, I'm not washing these by hand. So no, but the dishwasher like still works, but just not as quickly as it needs to be. So it's just annoying, and I don't even know what I'm about to tell you guys next. I feel like I had something where else I was going with that. I don't know, I just have a lot to do today. I have to edit some stuff to send to my manager because today is January 6th. So it's like everyone's back in the office, so it's kind of just like everything's crazy. I need to do that. I need to finish cleaning the laundry for 3 kids. Laundry for myself is enough. Laundry for 3 children. And mind you, my husband, we do equal housework. Like, he cleans. He's not messy. He's not lazy. So it's just like, this is a lot. And I have so much more stuff to do that you guys don't even understand. We have been doing so many like meetings and just like trying to really get our life together, like serious adult meetings, things that we're working on that just like a lot, like things we're working on for our house. Well, we need a new refrigerator. Oh, that's where I was going with the dishwasher. Dishwasher is one thing. Our refrigerator irritates me so bad. When we first moved here, we rented our first house. I mean, we're still renting. Rented our first house because we're like, I don't know, anything about Texas, I'm not going to buy a house. And mind you, we also were 21 when we moved here. I was 21, he was 22. If Rocky kicks the door one more time, I'm terrified. Why is this, like, why am I dragging this out? Basically, we got the fridge from the previous renters because I'm like, that's so extra to buy a whole fridge to move in. It's really not, but anyway, so we've had that, not for long, but you know, they've had it before us. So now we're like, we need a new fridge because this one has started leaking like just water. And it's really not that big of a fix, but I'm just like, the fridge has already irritated me. Again, the fridge is not a big deal, but it's just like, I'm already over the fridge. Some of the shelves are like broken. It's jank. I'm tired of it. I really don't want to buy anything like big, like furniture, appliances, nothing until we move, because we should be moving like I don't know a timeline, but not long. Another thing I talk about, let me get some Brussels sprouts to do something, because I'm literally doing nothing. That's my brother. But yeah, I'm really excited for this year. I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes. Yeah, just be like healthier, start eating more, because I abuse DoorDash. Like, I use DoorDash way too much. I really do enjoy cooking. I feel like it's just a convenience thing. But the last few days, I've been like wanting home cooked food so much that I've like been cooking, because I just don't want to order out that badly. I don't even know where I'm going with that. But anyway, yeah, I just want to start fresh. Like, you know, just start, make some changes, make lifestyle changes, change my personality. I don't want to be a type B personality, and I know you can't just change your personality, but I do feel like there's steps that you can make to like not be last minute and be like me anymore. Not dinner. I'm about to make some lunch, get myself together, and I will see you guys in the next video. You have to let me know what you guys want to see more of me this year on YouTube. What more you want to see from me on YouTube. But anyway, like I said, I am going to backtrack some videos. Like I said, I have like a New York vlog, an LA vlog, just tons of random vlogs. So I am going to backtrack my videos. But let me know if you guys like the vlogs more, home vlogs, travel vlogs, chit chat, story time videos, because I'm gonna be doing like a mix of everything. But obviously I always want to know what you guys want to see the most. So like I said, meant to be a day vlog, ended up being basically a 3-day vlog. So anyway, thanks for letting me ramble about absolutely nothing, and I will see you guys in the next video.